Hey team, welcome to Cooking with Will. It's the first episode that I'm doing with the cooking show, so I'm pretty excited. The reason for doing this is that I wanted to give you a little bit of information of why we use the ingredients that we do, but at the same time just to show you how easy it is to just cook like a healthy dinner that almost looks like a restaurant quality, but it's just made from your home. So I've prepared some stuff already. So today what we're going to do is we're using some greens. We're going to use some beef and some potato. Yep. So if you can see here, we've got a bit of kale, which is good with kale. Believe it or not, helps it with bone strength. We've got spinach, which has got all your vitamins in it. Vitamin A, K, D, and E. So it's good for overall health. You've got your broccoli, which is just a good. It helps with stress relief, like on your body. So when you stick, like if you go to the gym or you're sick or you got inflamed joints with arthritis and stuff like that, it's just like a good helps with inflammation and stuff like that. So it's really good. Then on the beef, we've got a bit of paprika. So the reason that we're going to put paprika on there, it's got potassium in there, which helps with muscle strength, and it also helps with the nervous system, so it keeps the nervous system healthy as well. And then with your beef, your protein, so yeah, that helps with the building blocks of your muscle. So yeah, that's all good. All right, so what we're going to do, I've already steamed the vegetables. I mean, not the vegetables, the potatoes. So I've already steamed them. I did that for about 10 minutes, so it's just a little bit softer. So just so like when you go, because we're going to cook it on there, we want it to cook a little bit quicker and it's not taking too much time. All right, so I've preheated the dish here. So you want it about medium hot. I'm going to use coconut oil, just because it's got a good heat resistance to it. So it doesn't smoke and go rancid as quick as olive oil is pretty good, but it just it heats up and goes smoky. So when you get that smoky oil, it just means it's going a little bit rancid. It's not the best for you. So yeah, it's best to use like coconut. I would say is the best to cook stuff and fry stuff with. So we're just going to pop that on there. We're going to let that heat up. Cool. Alright, we got anyone on the line? Yeah, it's all good. I can't see. I've got someone filming for me. So yeah, if you're on there, just press like if you're enjoying it so far. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is now that the pan's hot and the coconut oil has melted, so I've put all the paprika on one side and the other side, so I'm just going to let that go in there, and as you can hear it, it's all nice and good. I'm going to let that cook for about, depending on how much you like your dinner cooked, or your steak cooked. You can go from 2 minutes each side to 3, 4 on each side. So we'll probably go for 3 to 4 minutes at the moment. See how it goes. So I like to use my watch as a timer just so we can keep an eye on it. Yeah. So as I said before, the beef and the paprika mixed together. Because the paprika helps with muscle growth, and then you've got your beef, which is good for with the protein and helps rebuild the cells. Mixed together, you've got one super food that is going to help your muscles and your body repair. So the next thing, once the meat's cooked, what we're going to do is we're going to cook the vegetables just in use the same pan. So as you can see, I've only got one pan. So once the meat's done, we'll stick the meat on a plate, And then we'll chuck the vegetables into the pan and we'll mix them all up together because we use the fat from the meat, which is really good. So you're getting all the nutrition from the leftover meat that's gone into the pan, so you're not wasting anything. That's the best thing. Alright, if I'm left my tongue somewhere. Which one? Mine.
Maybe the last one.
Yeah. Ah, there we are. People put the stuff back in the wrong place and you just can't find them. It's no good, is it? Just like through all the drawers, just having a look and you can't find it. So yeah, the steak's cooking really well there. We'll just turn the heat up a little bit. Yeah, so now I'm just going to pop it up to about a bit more of a higher heat, so it cooks a little bit faster and gets that good grill sense on there. Yeah. Come in and have a quick look. As you can see, it's just like bubbling, cooking away there nicely. Nothing too crazy is going on there. So what we'd like to do with this show is if you're watching and you're liking it and you'd like us to come around and film at your place and cook you a meal, we're definitely up for that. So what we'd love you to do is just write in the comments below this once you've watched it, and if you'd like us to, obviously it has to be England at the moment. We're not going to Australia or Europe or anything at the moment. We're going to be based in England. So yeah, so we'll come around and cook a dinner for you, and film it live at your house. So if that's something that you'd like to get in on, yeah, just comment below. Come cook at mine, and yeah, we'll get in contact and see if we can work something out, which will be good fun. So I flipped it over. As you can see, it's nice and crisp, going nice and well. Getting there, it sounds really good. And the smells coming off that, Deb, are pretty amazing, aren't they?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Let's get this plate over there. Take your plates out. So I'm going to let this cook for like another 2 minutes. And then I'm going to take it off. And I'm just going to let it sit on the plate. So while it sits on the plate, it cooks a little bit more. So by the time you come to eat it, it should be how you like it. So yeah, that's good. And then once it's done that, like I said, I'm going to chuck the greens and stuff in there. Put the potato in there. Cook it for about, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes. See how they cook, how quickly they cook. And then serve it up. Good. We've got one important ingredient. Butter. Kerrygold butter, which is going to go a little bit on the vegetables, which gives it a nice flavour, and the fat content. Because it's grass-fed, all the omega-3s, the vitamin K, which is really good for transporting like calcium that to the bones. So it helps the bones get the calcium that it wants. Alright, cool, so that's been on there for long enough. That was a bit hot. I'm going to stick that on there. We'll just turn it down a little bit. Now we're going to stick the greens. Just down a little bit more. Stick the potatoes in there. What we're going to do is just let it all cook around. Get some butter. Pop that in there. Never go too much butter, I reckon, anyway. Makes it taste a little bit better. Right, now I'm just gonna stir that around. Whee. I always spill when I'm cooking. I'm one of the messiest cooks going around. But as you can see, we've got like lots of heaps of vegetables to go with the meat. You can never have too many veggies to go with your meat. So yeah, don't be frightened to eat a lot of vegetables. They do help with digestion and your gut health.
10 a day, isn't it?
Huh?
10 a day, the new guideline.
Yeah. 10 a day. Yeah. Forget 5 a day, go 10 a day. It'll be better for you. Alright, as you can see, it's like cooking up nice and quickly. Just keep stirring it around so it doesn't like burn to the pot. And smells amazing with like, because it's got a bit of the paprika in there as well that's left over from the meat. And it's got all the juices from the steak. Now if you're a vegetarian, you could just do the vegetables that we're doing, add the paprika in amongst the vegetables, and then yeah, you'd be all set for still a good healthy nutritionist vegetarian dish. So yeah, so you can do that way as well. Alright, so as you can see, everything's getting nice and soft now. And you don't want the vegetables to be too like soft, you still want to be a bit fibrous, so they've still got a bit of the nutritionist dense left there. Alright, so what we'll do, like that, put the greens, potato, stick it on a plate, just turn that off. Ooh. So we're making it look like, so when you're presenting your food, you want to make it like nice, you just don't want to chuck it on the plate. And then we'll just cut it a little bit. So we've got a dog just down here and she's like, can smell the steak and she is ready to jump up and eat it. And then we'll just pop that there. And then you can put your little strips of meat on the top. Just like that. So as you can see, we're just at home doing this, but we've almost got and then if we clean this up here like that, there you go, you got a beautiful dish of greens and meats with all the vitamins and minerals in there to keep you healthy and going. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this show. Like I said, if you wanted us to come to your house in the England area, we could travel. So yeah, wherever you're in England, just pop a message down there, come to my house to cook, and yeah, we'll get in contact. Cheers guys.